you would have them say slurs on my stream just to prevent them from happening on Nina's stream, Mitri? That's great.
It's too late. I'm already live.
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
That's
He is naturally biased.
Welcome to my stream. Thursday Final Fantasy stream with Bomb Cena.
Actually fucking around in Occult Crescent last night. I like it. It's fun.
What was your first job of choice?
I went with Monk here, just to like fuck around with it. I do enjoy.
You went with Monkey?
Yeah, with Monkey.
Not bad.
I see.
Still just like doing it on Reaper though. It kind of took me a little bit to get used to the fact that I have like an extra button here to maintain that like 15% buff on me here.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
You can assign it to your hotbar too. You don't have to use a rotatey thingy.
Yeah, no, I knew about that in advance, so I already have it like keybound to like Shift Q.
Excellent. My advice to you, well, once you master Monk, get Cannoneer. You'll never go back.
I definitely plan to level up all of them over time here. I'm just kind of like hamstrung right now because I want to continue leveling it through, or get knowledge ranks up with Thyri and I believe JP as well, because we were all doing it last night. So I was really kept on that. I'll have like more freeform to kind of like just go in there as much as I want.
Right now I'm trying to level up Cannoneer, and as soon as I can gold farm, probably tomorrow, because I don't think I'll get any today. I'm gonna do Geomancer next. I want to
wanna...
but Chemist is expensive. Because you need to actually buy the pots, and the pots are like, what, like 10,
Can't you also like buy them with like coins or some such? Or
yeah, but...
Yeah, that's where I read about that.
You can, but you're busy using those coins for like the occult gear or the mini glams and stuff. So like, or the other job stones. So you don't really want to be using it for those pots and stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Actually, I want to go into Fork Tower at some point as well. I want the funny demon brick. But incidentally, like that's a similar little cock and ball torture that I really want to also like re-experience by going into actually finishing up Chaotic Cloud of Darkness. So I never actually did finish that, and I want to. But North America sucks ass on it.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be like a Discord plan thing. I do want to go into Chaotic. I still haven't touched it at all.
It's really not that bad. It's just people are brain dead.
It's not that bad, but it's like the people that make it bad.
Mm-hmm. It's people that go in that really have no business being in there, going in and sucking.
But Mitri's gonna be busy tomorrow playing the Spice game.
Dune?
Yeah.
My brain is excited.
Oh yeah, that game where you go onto like a polar plane and you get some salt and pepper. Yeah, I know that game.
I hope you enjoy it, because I haven't heard too much about it. I've seen some gameplay.
He's enjoyed it. He was in the closed beta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he was not allowed to tell you guys.
I do like how the like beginning of the game starts. I like how they wove it in.
Weird. I enjoy it.
Funcom makes pretty okay games. I may pick it up at some point because I had it on my wish list on Steam for a while, but
Oh yeah, Deathloop is free on Epic Game Store right now.
You had me till you said Epic Game Store.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Free games is free games.
I'm just not a fan of them.
Is it truly free though? Is it truly free?
It is.
If Epic is getting your information, if you have to install the Epic launcher, is it free?
Like I had it for a while already, even before like all this shit came out. So I'm like, what are they gonna do?
Oh, dude, did you get the thing set up?
I don't have like an Epic account. I don't really plan on picking one up, though it is nice that they do give out free games and such. But most of the games that they do give out for free, I don't really like have ever a plan on picking up because they don't interest me. So that's my choice.
I managed to get Death Stranding for free there.
Yeah, they do. A lot
And
of
Dead
free
and
games.
Dead and Dead Island last week was completely free. Dead Island 2 was completely free last week.
The only other client that I currently am like contemplating like using at the moment is like GOG, and that's really only for like some really old games that are better updated and better kept than Steam's version of it. Because I want to go back and play some like old timey like classics like Knights of the Republic 1 and 2, Jade Empire for like old Bioware games.
Yeah, I have
I guess the proxy.
yeah. I have a GOG account.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, that's what I like GOG for, is for like old crappy games like that, or retro games. But otherwise, I use Steam just for like maintaining like a centralized like list of everything.
Honestly, that's only the free games are primarily the reason why I have an Epic Game Store account.
That's like the only reason why anyone would ever have one is because Epic Game Store itself is like kind of dog water.
They're keeping it alive through Fortnite books.
Basically. I mean,
Although I will give credit to what Epic Games has kind of did recently, in that they like are kind of forcing this monopoly that Apple and Google kind of have on like app stores and such to be broken up. I think that's actually a good thing in the long run.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to put together some spread positions, right?
Yeah, it spreads light parties and corner parties.
Corners, yeah.
So most of it's just working off of the usual clock spots. We can start there first. Hold on, I don't think we use clock spots for this. So just do your light parties.
I think there's clock spots for like the spread.
Yeah, the
like,
protein.
Yeah, but that's like we know those spots.
are any of these remarks supposed to be on this?
Nope.
Okay.
For phase one, we have to pre-ball it, but it's fine. It'll make sense in a second.
Are you in a plug?
I don't
Are you
think
gonna get
I
into
don't think
one?
we'll get that far, honestly, though.
I think we will.
So the rest of me.
Hi,
There's
Saul.
only three
Welcome
mechanics
in.
for phase one, and I'd be concerned
Yeah.
about
But those three mechanics, like, one of those mechanics is a lot of shit, and if you're doing the uptime strategy, that's way more brain power for people to use than the downtime strat. So
Yeah, we'll see.
They haven't even seen it yet. Yeah, we're doing uptime strat. which-
Kindred.
Yeah, Kindred uptime, which basically is proximity based to a degree. So melee, obviously, you're going to be on the boss. Range will be further back than everybody else. I believe we start on East and West. I'm already creating what I found the video.
Yeah, we'll try to get there and see where everybody's knowledge base is, and organize it from there. Presuming people watch the video anyway.
I watched it once while I was working on Excel sheets. I can't really promise anything.
And I watched it while just
I
eating
watched it.
dinner 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I watched it earlier. I forgot.
Oh,
I saw it a few times, but the main important part is for the range or outside. Y'all will be going to the corners of the arena, so it's either going to be like,
Yeah.
corners diagonal from each other. So y'all are never going to be next to the pink and melee. But that's like the main thing. And then once you're in that corner, like it'll be, I believe, like if you're facing the boss, healers will be moving left, DPS will be moving to the right. So, like, for example, if Dust and Mika are going to be over here, because this is one of the safe spots.
was it orange AoE or pink
Dust
AoE?
will be moving this way. Mika will be moving this way.
It's boss relative.
Yeah. So, like I said, DPS, I mean...
Was
DPS
it
are
like
moving
orange or pink AoE for that?
either...
I don't think it's either.
Yeah, for the uptime strategy, it's either because
Is it either? Okay.
melee will wind up doing
I mean, I know range stays out and melee stays in. For that, I thought that depending on like what kind of AoE you get, that's when you do the spread. According to that according to Hector, whatever. Anyway.
No, y'all will be off the whole time. It resolves the same way both times for
Okay.
range, basically. The difference is just where we end up during the.
Okay, and it's also like we'll have to adjust positioning several times to get comfy
Yeah, but basically
with the
you know,
Starburst AoE.
it's for melee. It's the usual. Me and Mitri together, Aoi and Lauren, and we're gonna be opposite of each other, either dropping AoEs right next to each other AoE that we drop, or doing some shenanigans with the purple AoE.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go clockwise or something.
No, for the purple AoE, we just all stay in these boxes. This one's mine.
Okay.
Lauren's is where is Lauren's? Was
Lawrence is over here because you guys will be in the back.
Yeah.
And then
I really only focus on mine, so. Okay. And then Mitri's is across from me. Yeah.
I'll be on the other side.
Okay. Let's and then yeah. So we never saw Sword on Tuesday, but he can do other.
Which we only did, yeah. Which we only saw it like 3 times anyway.
But the main thing for that is if I say club, he's gonna do a point blank AoE. If I say sword, it's a donut. We need to move in.
I mean, it's the same in normal too.
I haven't done normal in 2 months. Alright, let's go.
You just have to really worry about if it's smash here, smash there, so you don't get too far or too close. Good check.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
There's club.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
It's there.
And we go back in, and we want the.
That's what I meant about.
For the challenger.
If it's club and smash there, we move back in, and the
Yep.
tanks go out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
There's the range with the outside safe spots. No,
Oh dear!
go here.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I go here.
The challenger's down.
Go into the safe
Is
spot
this
on
the end?
the left. Yeah. Alright, let's go again.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword. Sword.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Sword, smash there, so move in, and then move out.
No,
The challenger's down.
you didn't need to
Is
move
this
out.
the end?
Yeah, it's smash there, not smash here. Okay. Vortex.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
In. And then we just
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. no! That was too much for the challenger!
And I could go clockwise.
You say that, but I wasn't aware that I had the puddling because I was expecting something other than just silence from the game. And then, but yes.
Let's do. Give me one moment. I'm gonna. You're gonna have to replace the things in a second.
Oh my god!
So it'll be easier to explain this way. Yeah, they're not. It's just for your examples. So you want for range, if we have the purple waymark, or if you get the purple AoE, for Dust you'll be at A. For Mika you'll be at B or roughly around B. We won't have the waymarks when we're doing it, but you'll be right here.
Yeah.
Nerd, on the other side, I believe you'd be over on D, Ash.
Yeah, DP. Yeah, range goes right relative to the boss.
Yeah, for the purple
Healers. Yeah. But we were dead, so that's why we didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're left right of the boss just to start as the mechanic goes. And basically by the time the first AoEs are going off, you're like diagonal either.
I'ma borrow the waymarks real quick. So range, basically we want to stay around about here and here to see which permutation of like the safe spots we're gonna end up going, so it's easier to run to that corner. All right.
And yeah, the orange, like, you know, purple is, I showed y'all where to go for that. Orange is the same concept. You're just going to be, you know, dropping them slowly and as close together as possible. I guess try to follow Dust to get a feel for roughly where to be.
Okay, let me try this out here. So you have the two mechanics, either the orange dot, or the orange puddle, or the pink puddle. The pink puddle is going to be what makes the star lines. If you have
Yes,
that,
Buckeye.
you
This
will be
is
back
the
here and
skyline
drop that off.
is the background to
So
my
all range have to drop
to my
pink
wallpaper.
puddle
Take a look here.
If you have orange, you start in the corner.
See? That's my back.
And then you
That's,
go
that's
your
through the
direction.
windows. Don't tell anybody.
I forget if you. I think it's DPS go right or left.
DPS go right relative, boss relative.
Yeah, so you'd be like if the safe spot is down here, because I think it's down here. Sorry. Yeah, if it is down here, you would basically run along this way, dropping your pods. Once all that is done, we meet back up east and west of the boss for light puppy stacks, and to avoid, there's will be like a little safe spot between the line things. The
Depending.
line parts.
Yeah, depending on who gets the thing.
Yeah, that'll either be
So.
east, west, or I think what, northwest, southeast.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, let's try to get let's try to get the first movements down first before we worry about the
This is-
AOE stars.
Mika, this is specifically the Kindred of Time strat that he talks about as the second strategy. In this early guide, I don't know if you put out a newer guide or not. I did not look at that one. I just today.
No, it's the same one. He hasn't made enough updated one.
You got questions? Queries? Conundrums, complaints, concerns? Valid answer.
Get it, Mitri.
Dust, don't fall off.
Dust to dust.
He's gonna slip off one of these days. He's gonna trip and whoa, go goodbye.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I'm getting a bit of lag. Club.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash here.
We're going out and staying up.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
We'll go east and west with your groups to see where we're going to be going for our mechanics.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
And then, yep.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I know, we would have just moved out to the corners. The impact? I'm not entirely sure. Because we were definitely in the safe spot. Maybe one of the puddles were like placed slightly wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. There's a 4-person stack that goes off like party stack.
Yeah.
There's kind of a marker.
Then yeah, we were 3 out of 4.
After,
Hit healers or something, but it's really fast. The whole thing happens really quick.
yeah, after the AoE stars come out, they've got to be stacked.
Depending on for melee, we may wind up with the wrong team.
Yeah, you don't.
Lorg and I may be closer to team 1, so Dust, so we just gravitate to there. Dust and Mika. Like in that case, I think we should have gone to Dust because we were technically in the first corner. So
Yeah, in our case there, because we started to gravitate,
Oh, excuse me.
we did more towards like 2 o'clock position. Dust was like what, over at like 10 o'clock or so. What we should have done there once the puddles were all resolved is we basically jumped back and like get on top of them there. Cause, at that point, like he's the healer that we have to stack on. Because we don't literally have like a 6 healer to like go with. We have to go with whoever is closest to us. Yeah. At the time.
Yeah, y'all are dropping the puddles like right next to each other as y'all are going. You will basically end, like where y'all end will be the safe spot that the range need to meet up with you at.
then it would have been north. We would have been at 10.
Northwest. Yeah.
Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. We are fighting Bomb Cena. Save! I can't save not in this game. I can't save in this game.
The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Hi, the new welcome in. Do you want me to not do, you know?
It is layered by 3 different, 3 different cooldowns.
Club.
It's
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
And then
weapon.
smash in.
back in afterwards.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
That's different. Alright, just keep cool. We'll work a little, yeah.
Oh dear! Fiendish
Yeah, that
flora
was the
have
second
sprouted from the scattered
There could be
seeds.
2 different safe spots.
No, I'm
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
the mirror is what I need to know.
You will either, I will either
Our
give
safe spot is always going to be the north one, so
it's always either northwest or southwest, depending on the variant. Like we're always the west, basically. one of two spots on west.
So yeah, you would have gone across the southwest on that one.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
so you're
I saw you over. Well, I mean, like it's either that or like me and Norb go south. We're south and you guys are north, but I don't know.
I think John is having some issues. Because Veronica is grayed out.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Outside of Thyri.
Okay.
Yeah, it just works out easier to have east and west. Because afterwards, eventually the range will have to meet back up with us, and it makes more sense to just be the generators.
Yeah, we should meet up. The range should meet up wherever the melee have stopped on their fourth explosion because they can't adjust. And if we try to adjust, we end up in the exploding spots and all that.
Luckily, the other way, when we get the pink puddles, is easier because we just meet up east and west.
Yeah.
There we go.
I have a silly question because I did not get this part in the guide. Are those who the furthest always get the pink? Or does it can
No.
change, right?
It can change, yes.
Okay. I need one person to answer. There was 3 people talking.
It's either or.
Thank you.
Would you accept this whole answering at once if we did it at exactly the same time so it sounded multi-layered like
a musical?
No.
Like a stereo.
No, I wouldn't.
I was gonna say like, you know, a being from beyond the veil.
No.
Shock quartet.
Like the voice of God? No.
You already have a friend who's the voice of God. We'll be the voice of
And I'll-
Satan.
Correct, and I'm meeting said friend tomorrow for the first time.
We'll be the voice of Satan.
No, that's already been claimed.
Oh, okay. We'll be the voice of.
Title has been claimed.
We'll be the voice of Beelzebub. Yeah. He with his many facets. Praise Beelzebub. He giveth and he taketh away.
I love this song. It's my favorite the whole stage.
Pretty freaking great.
See,
Yeah. Praise Beelzebub. He giveth and taketh away. He is the great of karma and the great of luck. If you wish for greatness, praise be to Beelzebub. Did I ask for the voice of Satan? I did not. We were thinking of claiming to be the voice of Satan, but we were advised that it had already been claimed. So therefore, we are going to be the voice of Beelzebub. Praise Beelzebub. What do you have to do? You have to praise Beelzebub and wait. You have to praise Beelzebub and thank him for good luck. And if bad luck happens, just acknowledge that Beelzebub also taketh away. Gotten worse with Beelzebub. He's a great guy. Yeah, he is. Let me let his number one cultist know that you've worked with Beelzebub.
Cosmic Smoothie?
Yeah, Cosmic Smoothie.
He's a great guy. But yeah, Beelzebub.
What's the dance that makes you go off the edge?
Goodbye.
That one, I guess.
Goodbye. Bye.
John's gonna come back and we're all gonna be dead.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Bunny said do a flip.
Yeah, do a kickflip. Yeah, Beelzeboof. Beelzeboof.
Didn't even get a chance to jump.
Looks like he flips.
I kicked some grass. That's the lore that just happened.
Mika. Does your bloodlust have no end?
You, out of all people, I think should know.
I don't think so. Beelzeboof is very understanding.
Let me tell you how much focus it requires to be able to like maintain this position with a single spell.
Beelzeboof understands your predicament. He is a very understanding guy.
That means, like,
Melissa. No, I think so highly of you because I've killed a couple people here for free.
I'm sorry.
They got great discounts.
I'm just thinking in my brain that meme of Goofy going, fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again, yeah. Let's see. I've definitely killed him for free. I've definitely killed him for free. For you, I wasn't just gonna do it just because they said it. They had to provide payment. They had to show me they were serious.
Oh, there goes Dust.
Okay, I didn't do that.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Maybe you blew on them. Maybe you blew on them. A slight wind. Because you know how.
It's just like a singular pound.
Yeah, he's a little twinkie cat.
Like a petite.
A little Twinkie cat?
Yeah.
I love how it just looks like Lauren
During
like
pride.
short
Yeah.
just, like, grabbed Dust's boobs before Dust fell off.
I'm very subtle when it
He's
comes
like,
to coughing.
I just... Dust is reaching out for a hand. Save me! Shori just reaches over, grabs a tit.
High five. Jory, what are we gonna do about all these dead bodies?
Give him a bro fist.
I see.
Thank you.
Your life's good with hopes and dreams.
Look at these guys taking selfies on our dead bodies. The person should pull in their elbows during that push-up. Hey, Zele.
Hi, what's up?
Oh God, you just punched Nori's balls.
He missed. What do you mean? That was like my calf at best.
I don't know, it's pretty hot in here.
He uses them anyways, I'm sorry.
There's a
His
lot
gin-
going on in this
His Kintama. But Zele, one of my viewers is criticizing your push-up techniques.
What's wrong with them?
He says
some ways I can do slash push-ups.
he said that you should pull in your elbows and during your push-ups.
Let me go to let's see here. Do they have a crime for proper push-ups? Because now I don't.
Probably not. You guys got a full sword fight now because y'all facing off of each other. Red and white, or red and black versus blue and white. Go. We gotta do a sword fight now. On this arena. With the world watching. With Mika as the referee. The boss needs to see a dentist. Oh yeah. You're cheering for blue? A referee needs to be impartial.
Hooray, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You killed everybody, John!
Surprise, this was John's plan the whole time.
I see. That's how it is.
Your DC, like everyone was talking and they're like, "Oh, is John DC?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I said I DC'd," and then, oh,
Did he DC again? Oh wait.
one night when Ken was muted the entire
Oh,
night.
that was a good night.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That we were worried that oh no, is he in a bad mood?
Oh yeah, for 3 hours, and he was talking, and he thought we were talking to him, but we never heard him really say because he was muted the entire time.
Yeah. I remember that time where Nori got DC'd so bad he was Mario Karting by himself.
That was unironically probably one of the funniest nights ever. I've never seen someone actually like be down on the floor and still skating around in this game.
It's so funny. I like that that Mari had edited it so it would still play initial D music.
Oh, we gotta get that.
Look what you did, John! Look what you did!
Have you ever seen that that video of the cat going down the freeway? Like the loafing cat just driving down the freeway?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, just before.
Is that a fart?
Do you want it to be?
Oh shit.
I didn't push him, I swear. I swear he fell.
I don't know. You're the only one over there. You're the chat. Did we see Mika push? Did we see Mika push John off the edge?
I didn't, I swear. He slipped. I swear.
Do it.
Sus.
We're just you just jump off the edge so you just respond.
Sus.
Sorry, I'll jump off the bridge if you jump off the bridge.
Alright, but you first.
We go together. Was there a beep? Was there like an explicit beep in the music? In the song?
Yeah, because there's no speak to it.
Oh, okay. I don't have it as high as I do right now, so I never noticed.
Let something say fuck.
All right, we got 1 hour left. Let's go.
Actually, I'll do it later. Let's go.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It is
Club.
It'll be going out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Smash
weapon.
there.
It'll be out then back in.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
They didn't go out far enough.
I need to like somehow say that better. When I'm saying that, I mean that more for everyone that isn't the Thanks.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh, I did that. Reversed again. Why did I fucking do that?
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Hi, Dimitri.
Oh, I don't understand how the seeds are growing. I need to
Maybe-
wait until they actually Oh, I'm going to do that.
Maybe we should just say smash there or smash here so people know what to do instead.
Well, people have to like.
I mean, if it's smash here, I mean, if it's like, if we just say smash here, smash there, then basically tanks know what to do. It's just DPS need to remember if it's smash there, stay in, smash here, stay out. That's it.
I also think he's picking his target for smash here, smash there when he finishes casting. So like when the AoE comes out, it's already, if you're not already out, you're gonna get hit. I'm not quite sure yet, because that was a weird behavior from them to turn around and smash melee right there when both of you in.
I think it's just
I-
I was way out, and I have no idea why it targeted you guys because it was supposed to be tanked out. Smash
Can you
there.
just do it? Let's do it again. Yeah, it was smashed there.
I think we just had people further out than up.
Yeah, we did.
Go again.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash here.
We will stay out. East
Oh,
west.
a brutal blow, but the
And wait
contender
for the
is
AoEs
standing fine.
or wait for the bind to start going out so you know where to go.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
5 points.
Yep, and then we move up.
100,000. What?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh.
Did we take 2 flight party stacks there?
Yeah, you guys did.
Okay.
We're missing a kill on our end.
Something that's important to note is that when they add spawn, they can punch people. I got killed by an ad.
We need to get better picking those up as we run around circles.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that, because like, they're standing there, but they're just standing there. If I have to be next to them to put the AoE where it is, and the magic badge just turned and punched me, and then you kept standing for several seconds. Like, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts, and we're still trying to get the placement.
Yeah.
Though, I'll be honest, I think we got the movement a lot better that time.
Yeah.
Wound up
Just
in the
to,
front.
just to, Dimitri, you should probably grab west and north. Ali should try to grab south and east.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
His club going out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Smash
a
Smash
weapon.
here.
Stay out. Go
Oh,
east
a
west and
brutal
wait for the
blow, but the
vines.
contender is standing fine.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah, what actually hit me? How fast do we have to move for that?
For what part?
Sorry, Lorg, I didn't mean to accidentally abandon you by accidentally charging the ad I pulled.
It's okay.
There's 1 minute I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pull this thing. I accidentally hit Q, and all of a sudden it's like, why am I down here? What is going on?
Surprise!
Surprise! Yeah, if I understand correctly, those stars do happen real quick from when they.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are quick. I think I got clipped by like 3 of them on Aetheril shift. And a lot of damage popped up. I got ACT over. I gotta see how many hits.
I think the stars don't spawn, like, I think the AoE results before the stars show up. That's something to keep in mind. I don't know, I haven't had it since the
To
first
take it
time.
outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
The sword will stay in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Smash
a
here.
We will go out after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Wait for the vines.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Now you move.
Ooh, oh yeah, the
Oh
ad
no,
hit me.
that was
I
too
saw
much
that
for the
time.
challenger!
Yeah.
Thank you, ACP.
I did get my 2. I did get east and south, so...
Yeah, that was on me.
No, you're fine. It's just, it's taking a little bit to get used to. I'm not sure how quickly they turn, because I think I saw one turn to aim at whoever was in the southeast corner, and I was like, please do not whack them just yet. But I think we have a few seconds.
Mika said 1 sec.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. I started having a coughing fit during that last pull.
Don't you get COVID too?
Listen, I would like to not, but
Can you go to Discord?
listen, it wouldn't be COVID. It would most likely be bronchitis because 2 people in my house have had it already.
Lord, don't give your COVID to Mika. I know you're in their walls.
I was about to say, Mika, you know I'm in your walls.
And your dance partners.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
He gives me cooties through the dance partner.
And he lives in your walls.
No.
Don't you know that's where?
Absolutely not.
Don't you know that's where the black fungus grows too?
That explains a couple things. But no, I'm good.
Lorg is a black fungus.
Mika, I'm gonna need you to zoom in real close.
Finding wind. Gotcha.
Mokokoe move.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Bub.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Smash
a
here.
weapon.
Here.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Oh, I'm way back too far because the boss is a little up there. No, fucking.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora
we'll
have
be moving.
sprouted from the scattered seeds.
So fast.
Okay, so basically the tanks have to like just ignore the boss and grab ads.
Oh, that's far. That's far. Okay.
And the ads are all named the same thing, so you have to click and target the one doing winding? What?
In that instance,
That
Mitri, in that instance, if you are going southwest, you get the west and south one because I had a really difficult time trying to target the south one to hit it from being in the northeast. I know that's a unique permutation, but
Do y'all just want to do the 2 closest to you? As like. for
Yeah, I
example,
think
like
that
when
would
me
be the
and-
best.
Like when me and Mitra are rotating from like northwest, we could just grab north and east.
well, as long as as long as we have them picked up, we can do stuff. Optimally is 2 and 2.
Because I brought my marker to the north as well. I was in the northwest corner, so it's like that doesn't make me any closer to the south one. So it's like we got to figure out where we're placing those, what corners we're placing those.
That's a good question.
You know, because I grabbed the north and the northwest one.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Shiori, do you mind burning a true north and taking the north spot if that permutation comes up, and then I'll just get south?
Yeah, I have no problem doing that there. I don't really use an intro.
Then I'll take southeast as my corner, and that just resolves the picking up the ads there.
Alright, just let me know
What's
when I
my
actually need to,
spell
because I'll be
speed?
honest, I only caught half of that.
Oh,
there.
dang.
I'll take a picture of the
Okay.
pink lingo.
If we get stars. If you get the pink, you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just mirrored. That makes sense.
Okay.
I'm sure there's probably plenty of time for us to run around, pick them up, and stuff like that, but as we're learning the fight, I don't know.
When I said that, I mostly just meant the rotation. I think for the purple AoEs, we probably are supposed to be mirrored.
The Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Chimerical.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Smash
weapon.
there.
Smash there. We're going back in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish Gora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Okay.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Getting there, I think.
So we have to see every permutation on every player. It's one of those kinds of mechanics, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I can't AoE holy stun those 4 because that would clearly be in the Hector guide. So it's gotta be a probably.
It's a silence.
Oh,
Luckily, we have 3 of those.
I was trying to silence the one of the wins, and I was like, wouldn't do it. I was like, all right, 3 on range. Thanks.
Thanks, Square Enix.
All right. When we
I
do
hate
right,
it.
We'll have all. They're gonna be all over us. So.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
Sword will be in first.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Here.
a weapon.
Here. We will be going out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! What? The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, I forgot about that part. Silence.
Never be back up to the corners.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Did we interrupt that at the same time? Because I thought I. Yep.
Also, a real quick thing, for ranged, you need to be, this happened not this last time, but the time before, you need to be in the corner you can't be with melee when those things first come out, or else you're going to drop an orange puddle right on top of us. I meant to say that last time, so just look for your safe corner and go there if you could. I know we're
Yeah,
still
it's just a
learning.
different permutation, so we're still learning which corner to go to.
Yeah, we have to watch the vines as they start, and so it's a little
Yeah.
bit, because like I'm getting tricked because the AoE will drop, but then the vines will grow in a different pattern.
Yep.
I don't know what it is for the outside, but I know I've been able to identify each one because if you look like for melee,
No,
it's the fingers.
for range, it's dependent on which way the vines are growing.
That's what I'm saying. For melee, it's the same. If whichever side the vine is growing in towards the boss, you move to the opposite side. That's the way I've been doing it. But I'm sure it's different for range, so. Yeah.
You just have a little bit more of a distance to cross. It's all. It's about just figuring that out. As I'm getting closer to knowing
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Try to
chimerical
remember to
foe?
call either out or in at the end of the mechanic instead of just staring at it like a crazy person.
Club.
We have club.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a
Smash
weapon.
there.
Smash there.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh god! Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
4. And then we stack.
Oh no! That was too much for
Oh, I
the
see it.
challenger!
Okay, I survived that one. No, I didn't. Come on.
And then it would be in, all the way in. Oh no, that was we had the puddles. Okay.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
The orange puddles drop 4 times, so for either version, count 4 orange AoEs, and then you're free to converge.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
Gonna be sword, so it'll be in.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash here.
Smash here, so we'll be moving back out there.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
Count
scattered
4,
seeds!
and then collapse. East west.
Oh, I see.
And then
The
stay
challenger's
in
down.
because those explosions
Is
will be on
this
the
the
out.
end?
And then this is where we would interject / silence if we had them.
Okay, so I see what our little problem is for our team over there. I figured this out a little while ago. I meant to double check, but you guys proved it. We don't want to be in that inner.
Okay, so it's the outer
Yeah.
triangle.
It's the outer triangle because I think we
Okay.
wind up getting clipped by the other team a little bit.
Yeah, but the issue is we also
Oh,
didn't
right,
have our
yeah.
healer with us.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me double check. Y'all can use both the inner triangles. We're far enough that it won't we won't overlap each other.
Interesting.
Thank you for sticking around, everyone. Thanks for sticking through the ad break.
Check one then.
I guess so. Let's go again. Yeah. Once you count 4 AoEs, 4 orange AoEs, you're able to just move in. You don't have to wait.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
Sword.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash there.
Staying in.
I have my toe on this
Oh,
now.
a brutal blow, but the contender is
How dare you.
standing.
He will smash that though.
You want to see fixed?
But will he smash like and subscribe?
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the
2,
scattered seeds.
3, 4, and we meet up in the middle of Doritos.
The
Holy
challenge
crap.
is down. Is this the end?
Yeah, it's just a body check again.
Oh dear,
think-
the challenger's fallen out.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah, yeah.
Our side, I'll let you make the executive decision. Do you want to do the inner triangle or the outer triangle?
I say outer.
John's the one who's going to get pummeled if we don't stack with him, so he gets to choose.
Oh, okay.
I was going inner triangle because that's what I have on my guide, but if you want to do outer,
If the inner triangle it is. If
you
that's
just
what
tell me
you
where
think.
to go because like I'll just go there. It doesn't really matter to me. Like I don't have an opinion. I just will go where you go.
I just want to make sure I'm going to the same place you go because you're the healer, the one with the marker. I need to be on you, so I'm going to go where you are. So inner circle. I'm not trying to tell you where to go. I'm trying to ask you where you want me
Gotcha,
to go.
gotcha. Then I'll just go outer then every time because it's
Okay.
going to be a shorter distance for everybody.
That works.
Ah.
I'm trying
that
to
one
decide if I
all
want
claps
to hit
together,
because we'll have the experience buff up for the damage resistance no matter what. I'm trying to decide if I want to hit expedience late or not because we stack up, we get the debuff, and then we have to run to the corner. I'm just gonna, yeah.
I feel like we'd have more time to use sprint once we get the thing, but having the debuff. So I think maybe we should use sprint for the first one to get to our first corner positions, and then have expedient up for after the for that human.
So
Yeah.
once we're done dropping like the fourth thing and we're moving into, and like the lines are down and we're all moving in, I'll hit expedience to get us where we're
Yeah.
going. And then we'll
Yeah.
go to the corner from there with that. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. I was just like I didn't know where to use the sprint for the first one or the second one because it's tight.
Yeah, let's lean on sprint first, and then all the expedience is around. And we'll go with that as a general plan.
All right, go.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Nice
weapon.
smash there.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I hesitated a little bit there, and I think John did too.
Oh, we're not recovering yet. No, sorry. I don't even know why I raped.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen
That's how it goes.
Hope springs eternal, alright?
Yes.
You know, you could have just not said anything, and people would have believed me.
I take hey, look. Here's the thing. I take credit for my mistakes and my accomplishments. I'd like someone else involved. It'd be easier. I don't care.
Yeah, totally Vince's fault.
To take it outside.
Oh,
the
what
brute
did you
abominator
do?
means business.
Screw that
Will
guy.
the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Next week, blame the person who's not here to defend himself.
We don't know if he's.
Strategy.
Look,
Good
I told
strategy.
I told you before.
It's slowly toxic.
Let's no. I'm genuinely like good strategy. What's he gonna do? Say
Club.
no?
He's powers to manifest a
Smash
weapon.
there.
Can we blame the
Brutal
two
blow,
dragoons
but
before
the
me?
contender is standing firm.
Sure.
Floor warmers?
Yes.
One,
Oh dear!
Two.
Fiendish flora have sprouted
Three.
from the scattered seeds.
4.
Oh, I know why I was dying there. Okay, I see it now. And that
The
was
challenger's down.
Okay, out.
Is this the end?
There
The
is
challenger
something.
rises again.
I
Can they
have
turn
a
this
question.
around?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
I have a question. Okay, so in the example of what just happened,
Yep.
where for the groups, where was I supposed to go?
You were in the right group.
Okay, because
Okay.
like I'm in the middle, so I'm like I don't know.
There to keep like the easiest way to explain it when it's that version, you will end up close to a tank and a DPS. You will just go to them. They may or may not be me and Mitri. It might be Aoi and Lauren. As long as you're with that group, you're fine. Because it can
So I'm
change.
supposed to. I'm saying like, do I just go right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. That was it.
Yeah, we just go right. We go right, drop our booties, then go in.
Dimitri, question for you. Did you have threat on 3 of those things?
No,
Okay.
I barely had threat on 2. I hate this.
I threw a shield at the one on east,
The brute abominator
and I
means
saw it hit and do damage, and then I looked over it, and it was
Will
0
the
threat.
unenhanced warrior
Like,
be
it was
able to
green, and
contend
it
with
was
this
attacking someone else. I'm
chimerical
like,
foe?
there's no way you would have pulled threat, anyone would pull threat off me with it, even at a shield base. That's just tank privilege right there. So
We don't have any outgoing
Sword.
healing while we're dropping bottles, do we?
He's
Sword.
used his fetal powers
I
to
throw out a
manifest a
concentration.
weapon.
Smash there.
Statement.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Because I would argue to avoid healing if you can, so you don't grab aggro right away. I know AA was for the mind of its own.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
3, 4, move in.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh shit.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
My swift cast down. What did I click on?
Goodbye, everybody.
We made it to enrage.
Go again.
Yeah, maybe after this, depending on how things go. I might just do Yappa after,
name is cursed.
after this while working on stuff.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced
Like my
warrior be
favorite
able
gif
to
from The
contend
Simpsons.
with this chimerical foe?
Oh, sorry. Got the bubble.
The boo-boo.
Boobly.
Sword.
With a sword.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Smash
a
there.
weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have
AoEs.
sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I think I'll always return this to the initial.
Oh dear!
And-
Challenger's fallen out of the ring!
Trying to figure out what hit us. Or was it that we just took? I think we just took an extra stack. Okay.
I heard mechanic after progress and see it. I heard it.
Is that counts what counts as prog?
The mechanic went off, didn't it?
You heard it. You didn't see it go off.
But I heard the stone sound of his.
I see.
It's one more sound that we didn't hear before.
To take it outside, the brute abominator
Oh
means
god!
business.
Fucking fat finger bullshit.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Smash
a
here.
weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Or y'all can start collapsing in.
Oh, why am I here? Oh god.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Okay, avoid that, and then burn them down as soon as the AoE's over.
Wait. How did we end up on the same side?
Close. Okay. What do you mean, Dust?
Me and John were on the same side when that mechanic
Oh, my.
ended.
Even the cameras have been
on the
petrified,
drop.
and now they're crashing down all around!
I have no idea because you should be going up and down the length of the platform. You know,
I did.
me and Nina were over here, so you would be over there next to the spotlight, and then you would have ended up over here when you were done. So I don't know how you ended up over there because we're going that way.
Are we all going clockwise or counterclockwise? For if healers have, sorry, I said healers. If ranged have puddles,
You go left, boss relative. So you healers will go clockwise,
okay, I did that.
and DPS will go right. So
I ended up in the northwest, and then
Yeah, so you would have been on the western Dorito, and John was on the eastern Dorito.
Why are people going different directions?
well,
if you're dropping puddles,
on the puddles, we should be together as a
Yeah.
fair, that's range stuff. I just pretend to be ranged every once in a while. Paladin things.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
you
I
should
was
be
doing-
all going the same direction. There shouldn't be DPS going one way or healers going one way. It should be both of the pairs moving in tandem the same direction.
If we're dropping puddles.
Yeah, if we're dropping puddles, yeah. Because otherwise, when we're dropping, like when we have pink circle, it's I go left from wherever the safe spot is,
Yeah.
and Nina goes right. Yeah.
My apologies. I think what I'm thinking of is the original, not the uptime strategy, is the one you guys split.
Okay, I see the mistake. I'm
Yeah.
moving while I was explaining this. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all are moving together when the purple puddles are the melee. Y'all are moving together. Just
That's
like
what I
we're
was
moving
saying
together.
earlier, so.
That's why I was like confused because I started thinking about it, is if you separate, there's no safe zone.
It's part of the benefit of doing this strategy is that when we get the range to do that, the melee can all just clump in the middle, and after we soak the thingamajigs, there's nothing in the middle that blows up. We just all just like chill or whatever.
Yeah, that was
Alright, let's go
my mistake.
again.
So yeah, the only time y'all are separate is when it's the purple AoEs. Otherwise,
The
y'all
pink, yeah.
do the puddles together.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash here.
Oh,
There,
a
I found
brutal
it.
blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Yeah, so y'all will be dropping puddles
Oh dear!
together.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I don't know what happens. Am I going not? Okay,
Oh, wait.
you guys say
Okay.
left
The
of the
challenger's
boss
down.
for relative.
Is this
Does
the
that
end?
mean not clockwise?
Are we going the wrong... John, are we going the wrong way on that?
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Now I'm
standing.
even more
There's no like clockwise. It's where whatever corner you're in, you go lengthwise up or like up or down the arena from where we zone in. Because there's nothing that matters there as far as like spinning in a circle or whatever.
I think it's just a matter of Dust being closer to where he's supposed to run to.
Gotcha. So like in that permutation, for example, we're over here. We're coming up the platform like this direction. They're next to big old spotlight A, and they're just coming down the platform in this direction. When that mechanic resolves, all those puddles we're laying down explode a second time, and that means that once we jump into the stack position, those puddles blow up. We just don't. They don't.
Yeah,
They don't register. We don't have to dodge or anything.
because like he's going up towards the, so he's going from A to D,
So,
yeah, while
if-
we're going north on this side.
Dust, you'd be there. John, if that permutation has you start here, y'all are going down this way, I
Okay.
believe. And eventually you'd end up next to me and Mitri after the fourth puddle is dropped. I'm pretty sure. I think either it's either that or y'all just go up and down the sides. So that's mostly a range question. Y'all need to decide that.
Yeah. Do you guys want to just do up and down the sides so that we stay on the same side whenever?
So like if Dust and I
Dust.
started at B, we would come this way.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying. Okay.
So like you stay on that side still, and then we stay on this side still instead of having to cross over. That's what you think.
I assume that works. Because I thought we said left relative to the boss earlier, so that's what I've been doing, which is clockwise. So if we're gonna do something different, as long as we're both doing that same different thing, it's fine. But okay, so if I start here, You mean I'm just gonna go forward?
Oh, you're gonna go like north if you start there.
Yeah, you're just gonna
And if you're on
go.
the other corner down there, you'll just be going south. And no matter which direction you go, you will end up with me and Mitri. Who will be over, you know, inside.
I will assume that.
It's just clockwise. It's literally just clockwise. Like, if you're in that corner and you're going north, that's clockwise. If you're in this corner and you're going west, that's clockwise.
Thinking of
I mean, it's not always clockwise because it.
Yeah.
If they
If
start
we're
on that
just
side,
following
that
this,
ends up in
following
counter.
the vertical side up and down.
Yeah, and I'm assuming John, that's what you and Ash have been doing on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had some wires cross these stuff, but we're learning stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we could always like. I mean, if it makes more sense, we can just do the clockwise.
Dust, what'd you say?
What I'm thinking is if we stay on our end, there's going to be an iteration where me and Mika end up here, and Melee is on that triangle, and I am not making that ever.
No, that's not gonna happen. Well, keep in mind this is only for when Melee have the purple AoEs. This is specifically for when y'all are dropping orange puddles. If it's y'all have the purple AoEs, then y'all just make like the really wide plus formation.
Yeah.
See how that works? I'll try to remember we're just staying on our side.
Yeah.
Yes.
If it doesn't work, then we'll just do the the range clockwise thing.
Like either works. It's just we gotta agree on one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If for whatever reason, like it,
Can you put them back, Ellie? I keep forgetting to say them.
One second.
And then, I'm just gonna mention for when the vines start dropping down, I just like what I've been doing is I've just been, because we don't need to be sprinting when we're running up and down. I'm like quote unquote pre-ordering sprint by sprinting like when the AoEs are on the ground, because we gotta haul ass, because otherwise those circles are gonna hit us, you know.
Yeah.
And like I don't, if you get hit by like one of them, I can keep you up because I have a spare air through flow at that point, and I die right afterwards, so I've not needed it. I'm just not sure if I'm going to need it when the ads start pummeling, because they hit for like 50k and there's 4 of them.
We're just trying to get to that point, and we'll
Exactly,
we'll fix as needed.
Once we can get through with everybody alive, the ads won't be alive for very long.
They shouldn't. But you never know.
They do hit hard for like the 30, like the 8 seconds that they're attacking. So like
They kill the healers.
Alright, let's go. We got 30 minutes.
I think somebody said they were gonna be right back. I don't know if Saleh's still here.
I've been here. I never have kids.
Okay. I heard like be right back or something.
Come on.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash there.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the
I
contender is
spaced out for a second,
standing
that's my bad.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
And now, or in. Wait, no, we dropped the bottles. It's out.
Oh god.
Oh no, that was too
I
much
keep
for
forgetting it's the
challenger.
orange puddles that drop the orange puddles the entire time.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
but I think that was good before I screwed up the comment. So.
Go, Michi, go!
Holy shit.
They died very fast though. The one time we had mostly everybody up, 3 of them were dead before we even started enraging.
Yeah, they'll die very quickly there. Like, that's like right when the 1 minutes come out. And I can just like use gluttony
Sword.
and just clean
Okay.
everything down easy. Free resources, baby.
Hey, Mitri, are you using your bloodletting during that?
I will be once we get the ads together.
But not beforehand, huh?
Not necessarily.
I asked because I hit one of those things with 3 shields and it was still only yellow to me. I have no fucking idea why.
I think because I saw you provoke one, but that was one that was like I was literally right next to in my movement, so I was just like, oh, okay. So that might have been why also. So it's like I think we need to just figure out like when we're doing those rotations, which ones are we going for? Because like you did like the east one, but that's where I'm ending my movement, so it's like that one technically should have been mine.
I thought we were just doing. Never mind. We'll go with whatever's closest to us at the time.
Yeah, because like for me, they're not even targetable. Like, so we started in like the northwest, but the west one wasn't even targetable until I'm already in like the northeast corner, you know, in our movement. So it's just kind of like I was just kind of like I grabbed my plan was to grab the north one and then the east one because that's where like I'm ending.
Now that we're on the same page, that makes sense. I just, when I provoke that one is because I can provoke without too much of an issue. And I can, when you're dropping puddles, you drop the first one like here. And I'm here when the second one goes off, or drops, so I still have enough time to get out. But it's just easier not to have to try and play chicken with the puddle, you know?
Yeah, it was just like I was like kind of doing like a drive-by. It's like, all right, I'm gonna hit the 2 that I'm running by, and that meant that the west one would be like, because you're ending up, you know, you ended up over here at the end here. You know, that made more sense to me, like on the pickup on that one.
I just need to remember if I'm starting southwest with puddles, I'm picking up south and west. Sorry, southeast with puddles, I'm picking up south and west, and you'll have the other two.
Yeah, we just run by and smack him on the ass.
You're at the bar and Hank slaps your girl, slaps your plant on the ass. What do you do?
Smack that
It's
plant.
like it's like because we're gonna be on like opposite corners. Those ads are gonna come to us in those corners. That way, it kind of somewhat, because like we need to get them together in the middle ASAP so that we can AOE them down.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That'll work.
What more spell speed?
Say please.
I can offer you Molotov from Strymington.
To take it outside, the point abominator
That
means
sounds like
business.
600 eggs would be like one of those instead.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash there.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
That hurts.
3 of us, okay.
Yeah, that's why I said, I think it's a body count. You need all 4 people for that one, or some heavy medication.
Like one big shield from me. Like if I saved like spread love for that would like soak it, but like yeah, 3 people in a consultation will all come out with like 3/4 HP. I was just trying to make sure because I saw 181 flit across my screen. I'm like, okay, do I have to pre-shield? It's like, okay. I will have Seraph shields this time because I need to manage my cooldowns better. But
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Sword.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Smash there.
Did it have a different sound effect? That did sound like a sword being unsheathed.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish
I did
flora
it
have
myself.
sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Mitch, are you going max melee, or are you sticking out further than that?
I'm probably sticking out a little bit too far. Because it's like I gotta pick up the ads and stuff like that, so I've been dialing in that max melee yet.
Okay, because I've been like trying to like make it so that our, you know, I have like parity on the way.
I'll work on getting just exactly max melee.
Okay.
Want to pay attention to this weapon sound effect? I think it's different. I mean, you don't even have to like look at it.
I think you're right. Like I do hear it, but like I'm already looking at them.
I'm already looking at it though.
You can hear sound effects over all the internal screaming?
Yeah, that's right.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
You learn to drown out the internal screaming.
I don't know. The sound of the dial-up noise my brain makes is kind of drowning everything else out, so.
Sword.
He's used his feral powers to manifest
Smash
a
there.
weapon.
Smash there.
Right, buddy.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Time for bed. Okay, Sammy. Good night. Thanks for dropping by.
Yep, okay.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, that perfect.
Okay.
And then we go in. And then everyone silence one of the mobs. Yeah.
Hide behind the mob.
Hide behind them, break line of sight. Any of them will do. He will signal 3 circle spots where he will be dropping. We need to go across from them, far away. So we start like over here.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
And just keep hitting them as we rotate.
Oh god, follow there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to, okay, so we need to like start roughly where the third one is.
And sprint's back up, so it seems like it's gonna be sprint time as well.
Yeah, yeah. So I just need to pop sprint earlier.
That damage skill is fast. Wow.
Yeah. It's all about timing.
I also scale pretty fast in 3 as well, doesn't it? I may recall like he does the pound a little bit and then he hits the tanks and then he does like each time he ground slams does more. I just remember that one ramp by the end he was just a flurry.
Oh, because he does more and more and more over time. I just meant like how close you are to those
oh yes,
go away far markers are like that's the big difference in damage. They went from like 80k to like 255,000. Like
Will the unenhanced
I
warrior
think
be able to
Hector was saying that
contend
that
with
character
this
just looks
chimerical
like you.
Yeah, they are very, very dangerous.
I'll save my magic barrier for that then.
Oh, I think it's just a matter of positioning on that one.
I mean, anything
we
that
started
helps.
We
Sword.
did start the clock on the rotation. Sword.
Sword. Smash there.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! The Destroyer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In. Get ready of silence.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Try to delete the right naming of them. Okay.
Oh, if they get that off, it's just the damage. Oh, well, yeah, that could be good.
Okay, so we want to be roughly
Even
here,
the
I
cameras have
think.
been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
No, you don't want, I don't think you want to be right at the corner because you still have to dodge the other two. Okay, it's gonna be sword. So go in and smash here, so it'll be out after.
And then go to corners. Or your puck positions or whatever. Or no, okay.
It's a stack, and I believe after this is when he knocks us over to the other arena.
Nope, it's the.
No, it's the corner. Yeah.
Oh, Freddy. Okay. So it's stacked and clocked, gotcha.
Now it's Neo Bomber.
Yeah, so it's after you move north.
Oh my gosh, we made it to the first bit of the platform. I'm so excited. Well done.
Goodbye, Nori. Oh, invuln.
Power of Lustrate. In the palm of your hand.
They got
I've been in the
invuln.
Cold Crescent. I respect my friggin' invulns.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
It is
Sword.
sword, and watch where he teleports. He's moving over here, so we got pre-position over here. Then glower power, we spread me and Nature roughly over here. And yeah, we have to go over like spread spots, but for 1 hour, getting through the first phase is a good progress.
Yeah, it was really good progress, everyone. Which, you know.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Oh no, my shadows killed.
Oh, that killed.
Oh, hello? No, thank you.
Try that again.
We have 2 minutes left on the timer.
Oh, frick. I didn't realize the instance was that low already. Okay.
And 7 minutes left on the raid, so...
I mean, yeah, let's call it there then, I guess.
We'll call it there. Brush up on phase 1 if you need to, and start looking into phase 2. We have the waymarks, so phase 2 is not going to be as wild as Hector's video of explaining it is.
Fair. It's really good prog. That was awesome.
Yeah. Excellent prog.
Yeah.
I didn't think that we'd get that far, but yeah, we did. Just once.
Yeah, we should hopefully be able to see this again Tuesday night. Should be fun.
It's Tuesday, my lord.
Okay.
Y'all are free. Y'all can dip. I'm going into the Cult Crescent because I have an addiction.
Good night.
Good night. Safe.
Take it easy,
Have a good
everybody.
day. Have fun, Mika.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
Alrighty. And we're going to do some yappa, I guess, when I work on some stuff. I don't know if there's like enough time to really do a lot in like either Subnautica or I mean I can play some Wild Rift. I haven't played a little bit of Wild Rift. I'd love to play some. Maybe we'll do that. I'll do some PvP and kill some noobs. Run me through some dungeon. It's actually, you know, I don't think have you even like unlocked dungeons yet, Saul? Because I don't. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, wait, you're level 8. You haven't unlocked dungeons yet. But like, if we're doing Yappa, because like I've been wanting to work on a channel point redeem. But it requires me to do a little bit of programming and collecting some voice lines. Voice lines from myself. But at the same time, it's like, I haven't really played any video games this entire week. I want to play some video games, you know? So maybe I'll also play some video games. I can work on that thing tomorrow. Yeah, or not tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah, so tomorrow they're letting us out early from training, so I'll be able to come home earlier and stream longer. Especially since it's not going to be a D&D night tomorrow. You're gonna finish your work, so you just play some FIFA 14? Yeah, do it! Let's go! Get some glams! Actually, wait, are you on still a free trial? You're on a free trial, right? Nope, you're not on a free trial. Okay. All right. You paid $15 for the month. Okay. What server are you again? You're on Helicarnassus, right? Primal? Oh, you're on Primal? Oh wait, no, it was Hack who's on Helicarnassus. If you you can look on your when you log in, what world you're on. So you can see the current world, home world there on your HUD. If you have that turned on. I think you should have it turned on by default. Noctis? Look at that nerd. Look at that nerd all in yellow. Oh yeah, I can buy the new outfits on the Mog Station now that I'm getting paid. Maybe. I'll be right back though. I need to go to the little bunny's room. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So you're in Primal Behemoth. Okay. Let's see. What kind of stuff would you like? Let's get you a bunch of stuff. Just you know, how much are these things? Bum, 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 bum. Why are those expensive now? Okay. We'll get you some neat outfit. And then I'll go out. Green Spirits jacket, what's this? Ah. What would someone from New Jersey wear? Peace lover shirt. Yeah. From Joyzy. You know what? Yeah, you're going to need some comfy gear too. Tank top, Mandalorian pajama pants. Okay. Let's see. That's a bit too expensive. I'm sorry, I don't have the money for that. Did I get this already? Okay. And these ones should be okay because they are level 1 gear. So they should be able, you know, you can just mix and match them. No. It was still expensive. What the heck? Oh wait, no, don't need those. Chaps. Yeah. Actually, don't. We have a bunch in our. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. I don't see any other. They really need to give us more tabs in the. Okay. I'll get out and I'll set up my actually I'll just put that on Yappa and I'll switch it back afterwards. Yeah, this song gets stuck in my head sometimes. I'm glad I encountered this song and I was able to use it for my stream. I do like it. It's really chill. It fits Thyri's chill vibes very much. And the song is called Night Roses, which fits her because like her surname is Rose. The lore. This is just our elevator music. Okay. Real I will come find you. Or, you know, you can come find me. Saul, where are you? Where are you? Where in the world are you? Look at all these nerds here. You'll teleport to the town. There's like multiple towns. Are you in the pirate town? Are you in the hippie green town? Are you in the desert town? Phoenix Downey Jr. Wow. Gridania, you're in Gridania. Okay. Okay, where are you? Who are you? Where do you be? Oh, I see. That's who you are. Hello. Trade. I will trade you. Look at these goodies. Wait, shit. Yeah, sure, I'll give you this. And these. And these. Yay. A gib. No, you don't have to give me anything. That's fine. Okay. You can keep it 0 if you want. And then these. And these. And to start you off, yeah. Yeah. No. There you go. Flowers. How many spoons do you think could carry before people started asking questions? I mean, that's already a question. Welcome in, Jello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You missed out on our first progression night on Bomb Cena. I'm about to switch games, actually. How are you? How are you, Jello? How are you? I was just visiting a viewer, a friend, Sol Ray, who's just resubbed to the game with a new character. Show that this guy. That guy. Good. This question is very important. Okay. This game must be so much easier to keyboard and mouse. Look, listen. I was a couple of the people that I play with who are hardcore raiders. They play with controllers, so it's really whatever you're comfortable with. So don't feel pressured to switch to mouse and keyboard if that's not what you're used to. The only thing that really benefits from having a keyboard is chat functionality. That's it. That's it. Ad starting in 1 minute. You're playing on your portal, your PlayStation Portal? What do you mean your portal? What the fuck? Oh, there's Sol. There's a concert over here. There's a concert. Yeah, PSP. Oh. Yeah, now I'm mostly figuring out where the buttons are. Yeah, it's a little difficult. Why does this song sound familiar? I don't remember. What's this song? The heck song is this? It really sounds familiar. It's not coming to me. Whatever, it was pretty good. Alright, what's their next song? What's their next song? It does sound familiar, yeah, right? I don't know what song it was. Let's sit down for a little bit and just yap while watching. Oh, is that Inuyasha? It is Inuyasha. It is Inuyasha, but he's a lizard, not a dog. Oh my god! Anime! They're playing an anime song. Are they gonna play an anime song? Okay, so we got Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. Ace is Gone from Hunter x Hunter. I don't recognize this song. Yeah, no, I don't know this. Does anybody recognize this song? Oh. If it's supposed to be an anime song, I don't recognize it. So, okay, so is that Alucard in the back? So you have like, you know, Goku type person and then Vegeta or whatever, Super Saiyajin. I don't know who the cowboy person is supposed to be. All I can think of is it. Yeah, so this one is Yusuke in the back. I don't know who the person in the cowboy outfit is. Is it supposed to be like Tifa or something? I don't know. No, Tifa's not even anime. Because that's gone right there. That's gone from Hunter x Hunter. And then you got two Sailor Scouts here. And then you got like Dragon Ball over here. Oh, this song is Attack on Titan? Okay. Oh, no. This one is supposed to be Attack on Titan. I see. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. And then I don't know who the guy in the back is. Maybe it's Alucard from that anime, Alucard. Helsing? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know the song though. It's not coming to me. Nor does it really sound familiar, honestly, though. Okay, let me get Wild Rift ready. Since we missed out on Wild Rift Wednesday yesterday. I'll set this up. Oops. Alrighty, so we'll switch over to Wild Rift now. I enjoy watching performances, honestly. Oh, are they switching to video game music now? Because that's Zidane's. Oh, I know. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll switch over now. And... yeah, no, it's still not. It's not ringing a bell. Anyway, exit game. And capture card. Update. What the heck? Update. What the heck? Update. What the heck? Update. But yeah, tomorrow they're letting us out early so I can come home and play some Fallout Friday and continue on with that story and stuff. Training's been interesting. I'm learning a lot of stuff. And then I'm also like meeting a whole bunch of interesting people from the coworkers since we're all doing this intake. Who the fuck? Oh, Backsplitter. Okay. Since I've been like, we all did this intake together, and we all started learning all this stuff together. We're all in the same boat. And some of them, you know, they just came off of unemployment as well. One of them I was talking to, her last day of her last week of available unemployment money was last week. So she just got this job in time. I'm so happy for her. Yeah, we got some interesting people, interesting information. We haven't actually started work yet. We're still undergoing training and learning the ropes and everything.
Yes, this will be fun, right?
The rivers will run red.
I can try Vlad. Nom 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 nom. Maybe I'll build a tanky Vlad. Yeah, we'll try doing that. Hydrate. Even though I'm not really hydrating, I'm so dehydrating. Yeah, drinking the sodas. Yeah, a little bit. It's nice. It's kind of nice. I'll. And then one of them suggested we do a potluck after we all finish training, just as a kind of hurrah. They're nice people. They're nice people. I don't think I can invite them to the cafe though. Okay, what you got? Reduce spell. Gains adaptive force when your ability augment. Invisibility is be kind of nice, but attacks. Okay, Starburst amp. Let's go. Get that maybe for now. Or no, let's do that. And then we will go have get that. All right, let's go.
Let's pool our efforts.
Since we have a Vagar to do Anzu. Ah. Oh god, they have a Yi? Disgusting. Wishful thinking, unknown set. Higher armor pen and magic pen, faster AR grow in size. While taking damage, you have a chance to steal health and speed. Okay, let's do that. Damn.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Double kill. Okay. That was the right choice.
Killing spree.
Really? Yeah. Let's go that way. Oh god. Yeah.
Enemy slain. Rampage.
Rampage. You could have died. Go kill him. Okay, what we got? Combo trap, ability haste, invisible. I do enemy range fires missiles. Reprisal armor. Store damage taken. Okay.
The clot thickens.
I'm big.
Enemy slain.
Ah, I could have gotten Victor. Okay.
Enemy double kill.
Okay, okay.
Enemy slain. Found your weakness.
Found your weakness. This give. Okay.
Turret lost.
Original Ravenous Hydra. What's the original Ravenous Hydra? It's been a while.
Enemy slain.
I killed him. Unstoppable, reanimate, gift of life. Oh, when healing or shielding. Okay. Okay.
Enemy killing spree. Aced.
Starburst combo.
Wonderful.
Executed.
I don't know what he was trying to do. Ah. Oh, he has dragon. He has dragon. Okay. What else could we get? What else could we get? Cancel with stuff maybe.
A vital decision.
Maybe we get survivability.
Enemy slain.
Trickling progress.
Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Unstoppable. Shut down.
Absolutely.
You could do nothing. We won.
Victory.
Good. 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 Nah. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy those level 1 glams. Figured out you can use the touchpad as a mouse. Yeah, go. Wait, I don't remember the PSP having a touchpad. Yeah, Tengu doll is cute. You're welcome. At some point you'll be able, I think it's level 12 or something, or depending on where you go, you'll be able to unlock glamour, which allows you to put the appearance of the item set I gave you onto any set of gear. There are some restrictions on items. I thought they introduced it much earlier. Eventually you'll unlock the capacity to do glamours, which will yeah, once you reach level 15, You need to find the bunny ears. That's in the gold saucer. Yeah, right time to do it too. Once you you do start a guild. Once you so you can go to the gold saucer, and right now it's the best time to do it too, because it gives increased, the gold saucer gives increased number rewards for doing stuff at the gold saucer. And the bunny ears are purchased from the reward, from turning in reward coins there called MGP. Raiders of the Ninarin. Let me know if you do. Oh, Soraka. Yeah. Help with Soraka. Yeah. The Raka. Oh yeah, there's 2 sets of bunny ears that you can find. One is the straight up bunny ears, and there is also a set of bunny ears that's like one straight up and one folded over, or they're both folded over. I don't remember, but there is a set of bunny ears you can buy with real money. The issue with that is it's also connected to a bunny head, so if you want to do that, there's that too. Okay, brass cannon, adventure, ultimate spell, smaller, higher damage, ability power. Adventure. Let's do this then. Consumes mana to heal.
Every step.
I want the one that resets my... Hehehe. Okay, Starfall Shield. Ability power by percentage unknown reset. Sure. Yeah.
Double kill.
Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Actually, let's do this. Will it allow me to get both of them? I wonder.
And protect.
I wonder. Let's see. Wind Speaker's Blessing, Glass Canyon. I do not want that. Healing grants bonus power to more enemies. Starburst control. Augments damage. Higher ability haste. Come on.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Ally slain. First turret destroyed. Stars hear me.
Ow. Okay. Starburst Haste, Adventure. Granted additional teammate. Let's do that. More healing. Ah, damn. Okay. Let's do... Wait, no, not that. Actually, what's this? 1% liability per max mana. Okay, sure. What's this do again? Every 4 seconds while in combat, deal 3% of a max bonus to as magic damage to nearby. I don't know if that'll really help. I'll take this though.
This is my path. Stars hear me. Ally slain. Ally slain. Enemy slain. To
No, you have to throw your life away. Long range missiles. How's ARAM? This is a special version of ARAM called AAA ARAM. So basically with this, every 3 levels you have a choice of 3 augments to come out, and these augments are totally random. So you have the ability to build your character way differently than normal. So it makes it kind of interesting in terms of like, oh, what kind of things can you build? What kind of mix-ups can you make? And it's really fun. I really like this version, and I want to play it as much as I can while it's still available, because it's not a permanent edition. They've been doing cycles of different modes and different experimental modes in this game, so it's fun. We won one, we lost one, and I'm about to queue up for another. Like this one time I built like super tanky Swain because my party was all ranged squishies, and so I built like super tanky Swain. It was kind of fun. So like you can get where's that is it this one? Yeah, so these are all the different augments that you can find. So glass cannon, deal more damage but also take more damage, or or like where's this one? Deal damage in an area and gain large movement speed burst every 4 attacks, or like maybe this one is like the higher your attack speed, the higher your physical vamp, or or anybody can get Yee's blade waltz. Or then you got like where is it? The more melee champions there are in your team, the more damage you deal. The fewer there are, the less damage you take. So yeah, like those kind of augments are available to you every 3 levels. So it's a lot of RNG and praying that you get good synergy with what you're given. And what you can build. It's fun. It's fun.
One to cut.
Okay, so who can I play? Oh, I can kind of play Alistair. I'm a better Leona than I am with Alistair, though, I think. Do I want to play Leona, though? That's the thing. Do I want to play Leona? I don't know if I want to play Leona right now, though. Oh, Tristana though. I have the capacity to play Tristana, but we do need a tank. I'm a moo cow. Wow. Alright, so we're against Vi, Kha'Zix, Kaisa, Senna, and Kale. Okay. I loved playing Kale back then. Oh, look at this guy, this Yone. He spent a lot of money. He spent a lot of money, but my collection score's higher than his, though. No, just because I have a higher collection score doesn't mean I spent more money than he did. Okay, let's see what cards we got this time. Reanimate temporarily. Displacement after taking damage. I have a chance to reduce the cooldowns of my movement abilities. I don't want to reanimate. Gain ability power after hitting a champion with an attack damage. I don't want that either. More able, faster I am. Maybe. Maybe. Let's go do that. Let's have fun. Let's try that. Yeah, and we'll start off with... Does this come with ability haste? It does. Okay. Okay, let's go. How do you play Alistair again?
Stampede.
No! Yone! Die! No, I'm gonna die. I died. I died.
Enemy slain.
How you been doing, Doc? It's been a bit since I've seen you.
Enemy slain.
You must follow.
Yone, where are you going?
Enemy slain.
He's like going off by himself. Fuck, guys! Heal ally champion and apply card control effects. Yes, I'd like that. When I get a kill, a Castiel barrier fails. No. Reduces lifelines effects. Let's get that then. Rejuvenating chains. Since Alistair does a lot of, like, you know... Where are you guys going?
First turret destroyed.
Ow. Okay. Encore, no. We'll get unending despair. Despair. This apple. This grape.
I
Alright, what do we got? Sidestep Master, Restoring Control, Reduce Card cooldown. Ah, I died. But we killed them. Alright. I need something with more ability haste. Okay, let's get Spirit Visage. Maybe.
Nothing can hold me back.
I need more mana though. Okay, Starburst Amp. Restore a large amount of health when health is low. And hit 3 unique attacks or abilities. Combo Trap. I don't have mana.
Ally slain.
Ow. I need mana. Okay, what can give me mana? This can give me mana. I need mana. I need mana. Mana. Do. Mana. Do. Mana. Do. Mana. Do.
Killing spree. Ally slain. Ace. Enemy turret destroyed.
I'm your viewer. Yeah, you're one of my viewers. Welcome. I have been slain. I died. How are you, Ganyub? Welcome in. Yeah, doggo.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Ally slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Double kill. Triple
Go,
kill.
Tristana.
Spree.
Alright, what we got here? Witchful Thinking, Sunfire Aegis. Gain a shield after a dash, yeah. Hell yeah. Good night. Level 10. Good night. Ah! Ah! Rah, 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 rah. Okay. And then we'll get this. That Vi is tanky as hell. No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We lost. We lost. Defeat. We did not get the hands. Oh well. Well, it's 9 o'clock. We'll stop here. Because I still got work tomorrow. But I'll be streaming some Fallout Friday tomorrow. Ah, I'll be able to stream longer. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Earlier than today, hopefully. Yeah, I hope you guys have a nice time zone. Good night, good day, and whatever it is in between. Let's see who we can read out to and say hi. Let's see. Some of these, cause like, some of these. Oh, let's see. This person only has 2 viewers. Your stream has been up for 5 minutes, but it doesn't look like. I don't know if they have any audio on. But you know, they're playing League. I played League. Let's go say hi. Alright, everybody. Good night.